Ladies and gentlemen, Chiefs Kingdom, stop what you're doing because we've got something big today. Andy Reid just dropped some major insights on Super Bowl LIX at the latest press conference. And trust me, you don't want to miss this, from game plans and key strategies to some surprising comments about doubt. The 49 ears and Patrick Mahomes mindset. It's all here. But before we dive into it, take a second, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update on your Kansas City Chiefs. All right, let's get into it. All right, so let's set the scene. Kansas City Chiefs head coach Andy Reid walks up to the podium rocking that signature Chiefs red, and you can tell he means business. Reporters are locked in, waiting for every word, because let's be honest, when Andy speaks before a Super Bowl, it's like unlocking a secret playbook. Now, the first thing Reid addressed the team's preparation for Super Bowl LIX. He emphasized that the Chiefs are treating this like just another game, staying focused, sticking to their routine. But we all know this isn't just any game. This is a chance to cement a dynasty. We've been here before, and we understand the stakes. But at the end of the day, it's about playing solid football, blocking, tackling, executing the fundamentals. Coach Reid is keeping it cool as always, but you know he's got something special cooking for the 49 errors. And speaking of that, let's talk about his game plan. So what's the strategy? What's the game plan? Against a dominant 49ers defense led by Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, well, Andy Reid gave us a little sneak peek. He mentioned that the Chiefs' offense will focus on quick plays, misdirection, and getting the ball out fast. That means Mahomes will need to be in full command, making rapid decisions to keep San Francisco on their heels. Reid also talked about establishing the run game early. And let me tell you, this is huge. If Isaiah Pacheco can break through that 49ers front line, it'll open up everything for Mahomes to find his targets downfield. But the biggest thing, Reid hinted at some trick plays. Yep, the kind of creative play calling we've come to expect from Big Red. Could we see another ring around the Rosie formation like last year? You never know with this guy. Now, one of the juiciest parts of that press conference was when Reid was asked about Patrick Mahomes' mindset heading into this game. Andy Reid straight up said that Mahomes is on another level right now, completely locked in studying film, fine-tuning his game. He compared his mentality to some of the greatest to ever do it, saying that Mahomes has the same killer instinct as Tom Brady when it comes to championship games. Patrick is always a student of the game, but in moments like this, he elevates. He sees the field differently, and he knows what's at stake. If that doesn't send chills down your spine, as a Chiefs fan, I don't know what will. Mahomes is coming into this game with something to prove, and that should have the 49 errors worried. Now, who at about the other side of the ball? Because let's be real, the Chiefs' defense is just as important in this matchup. Andy Reid took some time to shout out defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo and his ability to game plan for elite offenses. The main focus stopping Christian McCaffrey. Coach Reid knows that Kemek is the engine of that 49ers offense, and he hinted that the Chiefs will stack the box early to shut down the run game. But here's the interesting part. Andy Reid also talked about how the Chiefs need to rattle Brock Purdy, get him uncomfortable force, quick decisions, and make him play under pressure. And you know what that means. Chris Jones is about to eat now. I can't talk about the Chiefs without mentioning Travis Kelce, and made sure to highlight just how important Kelce is to this team, not just as a playmaker, but as a leader. He said that Kelce's energy is contagious, and that when he's fired up, the entire team feeds off of it. And let's not forget, Kelce has experience in these high-pressure moments, and that could be the X factor. Oh, and of course, there was a Taylor Swift question at the press conference, and Coach Reid, he just smiled and said Kelce's locked in. So there you have it. Andy Reid just gave us some major insight into the Chiefs' game plan, Mahomes' mindset, and the defensive approach to stopping the 49ers. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think the Chiefs have what it takes to take down the 49ers and bring home another Lombardi drop? Your predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Chiefs update. We'll be bringing you more exclusive content leading up to the big game. So stay tuned. This is Ronnie signing off. Go Chiefs!